Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot for Piscean reading. And thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing to this channel as you are continuing to help it to grow and supporting what I do here. And thank you, Spirit, for you're always looking out for my eyes, always guiding us on our path. It's us humans who sometimes turn away for whatever reason that is, but as we breathe into our heart space here, take a good deep breath. And as a gentle reminder that there's a larger part of us always working alongside of us, co-creating this beautiful dream manifested as we continue to walk in beauty. And again, thank you for joining in this reading today. It'll just be a general daily reading. I do the readings on Sundays generally for all zodiacs, and for Pisces I'm just starting to do now as well. And then, as I feel fit, I do the daily readings as well. I don't really stick to a schedule, although it seems to be pretty steady, just to let you know. So, again, thank you for joining the channel. And let's get into the reading. Let's pull some call cards from this, which I usually use for the Pisceans, is Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. So, Spirit, what messages do we have here to start the reading? These are just the call card messages, just some magnifying to what the reading will be generally about. What do we have here, Spirit? Facing your fears. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. And as we talk about a lot on this channel, is that all of who you are. There's a larger part that is a non-physical, and then there's the human yourself, who is an extension of that non-physical. We created this in the spirit world first, and this is the dream manifested. Remember, facing your fears, that's number 46, which reduces to the number 10, which breaks down to 1. We are one. Source looking through our eyes, guiding us at all times. What other messages do we have here, Spirit? And thank you. Distinctive potential, number 23, which reduces to the number 5, which could be 5 in numerology is change, conflict. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. So again, thank you, Spirit, for these messages. I'm going to put that right here. We're going to do 2 call messages out of a deck that I created, that we created, I like it to say. I channeled it right to the cards one day. It was right after my doggy left his physical body, and I was called to do that. Muriel, sit down and make these cards. You'll be glad you did. And so I did, and here we are. Spirit, what messages do we have from this deck here? And if you're interested, I just wrote an article on my blog called You're Not Pre-Programmed. And I'll put that link in the description here for you to check out if you want to read that article. What messages do we have here, Spirit? I'm born again every moment. Nothing ever stays the same. That's one thing we can look forward to, is change. Sometimes we like it, sometimes we don't. Things are going well, then yes, we do. And sometimes when things aren't going well, then we like it because we're always leaning towards the better. Choose a better thought. Unless law of attraction already has it, then wait for the momentum to subside, meaning that you are the creator of your own reality. You are your own alchemist. That's the title of this channel, is Inner Alchemist. So you are the creator. You have choice in the matter. Now, if you've been thinking thoughts that aren't serving you, then the Force will give you that, more of that, so you build up a momentum. But you can subside the thoughts through meditation, through non-resistant thought, which is meditation, and choosing a better thought. It takes time to build up some new momentum because you've been maybe having at it for a while, or however long it's been going, and it's got a strong pull on you. So you wait, and that's why we teach meditation as well. And if you want to know more, a little bit more about how the law of attraction works in your life, I wrote a book called Walking the Path of Least Resistance, and you can find that too on my website, on Amazon, Author Central, through Amazon, ebook, hardcover, paperback, if you're interested in learning more about the force that governs everything. And if you check out that article I just wrote today, too, I speak a lot on this. It's a passion of mine to talk about this. So thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Now, let's bring in the tarot and see what we have for today's energies. Spirit, what do we have for the Pisces today? We have the Ten of Cups, which is a very happy card. It's also a Piscean card. 8, 9, 10 are Piscean energies. And as you can see, there's two people here celebrating with this grand cup, and the rainbow is coming right out of it. All of the full cups there. Very beautiful card. And that's under Facing Your Fears, the call card here. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others, and stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. We're going to get some clarifier cards for these too as we go along. What other messages do we have from this deck, Spirit, for our Pisces? And we have 3 coming out here. We have the Two of Wands. I'm born again every moment. Right underneath that. Right underneath this call card, I'm born again every moment. I can choose which way to go. And as you look, he's facing towards that Ten of Cups, which is a very awesome card. It's a card of celebration, of completion, emotional feelings, relationships, especially with the higher self, facing your fears, because there's a larger part of you, you know, your soul is too big to get in your body. So there's that soul, which is comprised of many aspects and facets that reside in the non-physical, and we are always there guiding the human, never taking our eyes away from. So there's always a saying, you know, why go into fear when you can pray? And pray is to be in a receptive mode. Asking, you're doing that all the time. So meditation, you're waiting for the answers, but what you're doing is you're allowing your thoughts to subside in that non-resistance place. We can just allow yourself to merge with the being of who you are. And here you are here in the Six of Swords, and you're moving on to a better shore here. So that's a very good card to get along with this and the Ten of Cups, because you're moving on. Distinct potential right above it. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. And so here we go, going off to the safer shore, and then off into the Magician card here. Boom. And as we talk about in this channel as the alchemy is thoughts create your emotions, which create your reality. When we apply that very elemental application of love, then you get your desired results. So that right there is true alchemy. It was also a metaphor that, you know, turning silver to gold. Well, that was a big metaphor for how we as humans are an extension of Source, and we're here moving off our free will, and we can choose better thoughts, which create better emotions, and that draws us to us, and that's working with the laws of magnetism. That's how it works. Choose a better thought. Unless the Force already has it, then you just wait. You wait, get off the subject, get on to something else. It takes practice to do. So the magician here is you are your own magic. You know, what are you going to create? What are you going to create? Use your determination to hang in there till you create a goal. And here, realize a goal, and here it is. As the magician, you're going to work the magic here. Let's get some clarifier cards for these cards. What a beautiful reading for you, Pisces, so far. Spirit, what is this Ten of Cups? And we have the Hermit. And it's number 9. So we have the 10 to the 9. And the Hermit, as you can see, with the 10 of Cups, you're taking time out and you're catching your star. You're realizing, again, what it's saying in there. You know, look for ways to strengthen your communication and connection to the universe and others. So as you go in, and again, that's why meditation's so important, even just some quiet time, whatever you can do throughout the day. Staying peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. And see, the owl is the knowing of the knowing with the knowing that you know that you know that you know. And then catching the star. And your star is within you. That's the light. You are light. You're a vibrational being of light and love, and that's what we do. We connect and strengthen that connection to the knowing of who we are. And then have that strong connection with the universe and with others, and bam. What a delicious reading so far. And here we go. We got the Two of Wands, and then you're going to choose which way you're going to go. You're born again every moment. Which way are you going to go? And see, he's got that ball in his hand. The other person's got the wand. You're going to choose which way you're going to go. What is this Two of Wands, Spirit? And we have 2 cards coming up. We have the Tower and we have the Fool. Wow. Pisces, wow. Look at this. So with this Two of Wands, right below I am born again every moment, we have a Tower moment coming in. Nothing's ever the same. It's transmutation, much different than transformation, where fire transmutes everything. Fire is the only element that cannot be polluted. You can pollute the air, you can pollute the water, you could pollute the earth, but you cannot pollute fire. It transmutes everything where nothing's ever the same, and boom, you go off into a new beginning, and there's the Fool card. And the new beginning, and look at the yellow, which is meaning of enlightenment, is a good color there. Going off into the day, going off into your journey, a brand new journey, young again. They say that in these times, bring out that inner child and see through the eyes of your inner child. Oh boy. What a beautiful reading so far for you. For us. I'm a Pisces too. That's why I do the Piscean readings. I like to do the group collective readings because it's important to do the group as a collective. To see where the overall energy's at, and then you take what you need within that reading and leave the rest. Okay, so now we have these 4 of Swords. What is this 4 of Swords, Spirit? We have the Judgment. So now with this 6, there's 6 of Swords. I'm putting the Roman numerals in that one. I switched it around. But here we have the 6 of Swords moving off into a better shore, clarity in the mind, swords of the mind, ego, thoughts, everything up within the head. And then there's a judgment call coming in here. And look at this, distinctive potential right here, right above it. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing's impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. And so the Judgment card is Spirit coming in. We have the angels coming in, making that judgment call, and then moving off with that, again, that knowledge that nothing's impossible, with faith that you're able to move off into the better shoreline, that new beginning. Whatever this means to you too. And notice they're both looking this with the Fool and the Two of Wands right here. They're both looking towards the Hermit and the Ten of Cups over here. So that's important to see how that's moving. Moving off into clearer shorelines. There's a judgment call being made. Put the pieces where they go for you, because this is a general reading. And then we have the Magician card. And it's right below that, choose a better thought. Integrating, you are your own magician. You are your own alchemist. It is truly up to you. You have free will. And that's what I wrote about today in that article, is that we have the free will, but we also have the larger part of us working with us. I'm just going to make space over here. Yeah, I changed the camera around so we could see the cards a little bit better. So, that being said, what is this Magician Spirit? What is this Magician card? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, this is beautiful. The Pentacles is the, regarding your health and money. And if you look, the moon phases here. Reaching towards it. Eight of Pentacles. Sweet success. Sweet success. That is a big part of the Piscean readings lately, is that you've had enough. You've already ended the cycle. It's not going through the ending and just, this long drawn out ending. You're moving towards that. No, it's here. And that's what this Eight of Pentacles is saying. The hands are coming in. You can see the hands up there. These cards are beautiful. This is the Star Tarot. These cards right here. And the Morgan Greer cards here, if you're interested in the tarot cards. And so, yep, all the moon phases and the star in the middle. And it's such a beautiful card. And the Eight of Pentacles is pretty much saying it's sweet success. 8 being infinity, no beginning, no end. He's got the pentacle, the Magician's got the pentacle right in front of him. Here's the infinity sign right above his head. I love looking at the colors. It's so important. He's got the red cape on, grounding, action, energy, making it happen, because you are your own magician. You have the magic within you. You create as you speak. Abracadabra is the Arabic word for I create as I speak. And that's why they say, guard your thoughts. And it takes practice. It does take momentum. And again, this is right above this card right here, choose a better thought. Unless you've been at it for a while now, I'm not saying I don't have, then the law of attraction doesn't hear your words, but it knows what you mean by how you feel. And so if you're feeling lack, any of that, which has been going on for the Piscean Collective for quite some time now, but it's already at the end, and we are at a whole new beginning. And here's the Fool card. They're both looking towards that Ten of Cups right here. And that Ten of Cups, your cups are full. You got sunshiny energy right there. Got the rainbows coming right out of that cup. Cards don't lie. I always say it, they don't lie. There's just a confirmation what you may already know, and that's why you're joining this in this channel today, and I appreciate you. As I love to give these messages, because I love how Spirit just clearly speaks right through and just shows us so very well what is taking place here at an energetic level. So congratulations, Pisces. This is such a beautiful reading for us. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna pick some. I have this new deck. It's called Divine Doors. It's a really beautiful oracle deck. And so what I'm gonna do, all these cards have been pre-shuffled, but I'm gonna shuffle these ones again. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick 3 doors, and then you choose 1, 2, or 3, and you might want to pause maybe, and to just decide which door you want to have. I won't turn them. I'll just have the door facing down, and then we'll pick a few more. We'll pick some fortune cookie cards, and then we'll close up the reading. So here, Spirit, what is the first door for Pisces today? There's the first one. There's the Divine Doors. We'll put that right, yeah, we'll put it right here. There's the Divine Doors over the Fool. What's the second door, Spirit? What's the second door for Pisces right now? Here's the second door. And then what is the third door for Pisces today? Again, choose your doors that you want, and then I'll turn it over. I mean, you could choose all three if you want to, but it's all up to you. 1, 2, or 3. And here is the third door. Okay, so if you chose the first door, here's the first door. Intuition. Simple, complex. Words of pain are words that heal. You come to know truth by the way that it feels. And boy, we were just talking about that, my friend. We were talking about abracadabra. I create as I speak with the magician. I have enough. I have more than enough. Source is my endless source. The universe is my endless source of financial wealth or health or whatever it means to you, what you need. There's door number 1. Here is door number 2. The sacred lotus. Compassion in action. The chosen tool. I see how the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Compassion in action. The chosen tool. You're the jewel of the lotus. I actually have that as a tattoo right here. That's one of my tattoos on my arms. It's the lotus, Hindu lotus flower here. And so, as the human, we're like lotus flowers. We come out of the mud. We sit in the mud way down at the bottom. And then we come up and climb to the light. And then you have this beautiful flower that sits right above the water. And that's why in Buddhism it's a symbol, the lotus of enlightenment. So take what you need for number 2. If this is number 3, this is the door number 3. I love it how it's slightly ajar with the light coming through. A cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. So when we live deliberately, and we are deliberate creators, as we know that we are our own alchemist and our own magician, we create deliberately by choosing better thoughts. If it doesn't feel good, don't. If it does feel good, do. It really is that simple, but because of the momentum you may have been working for throughout your life, depending how long you've been doing it, even lifetimes, this lifetime is it. The expansion is upon us, dear friend. So here we are, we're going to choose fortune cookie here. What message do we have for the Pisces to close up this reading, Spirit? Opportunities. An important offer will be made, so be prepared and dress to impress. So however that settles for you, whatever that means for you, you take what you need, leave the rest. And since we have just a little bit more time, we're not going over too much here, and that's okay. If it does, we're going to choose one more card from the Starseed deck. What messages do we have here for our final message for Pisces today? And I am offering some meditation. They're called stillness sessions, and I've been doing them for the past 5 years now. I took a break, but I'm going to start doing them in August, and I'll put the link to sign up just to go to my booking page on my website and just click stillness sessions that you're interested in doing that. And they're only by donation only, so they're an hour-long stillness sessions where you breathe, you sit with the now moment, with everything, all of who you are, merge with your inner being, and then you journey. So it's part meditation in a way. It's not guided at all. No, I just hold the space and then you close your eyes and you just watch the movie unfold. So it's part of shamanic journeying as well, because you will go places. It's a very beautiful act that happens. So if you're interested, just follow the link in the description. I'll put that in there too, and we'll go from there. I'm just going to try to, still settle on the date. I feel like it will be on Wednesdays. Um, yeah, so I'm just going to sit with myself, and my inner being will choose the correct time to do that. Okay. Inner alchemy. Oh, thank you, because why? You are your own alchemist. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. And look, my friend, that's exactly what was said here. Facing your fears. Yep. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others, and stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are, because you are sourced being. You are love, you are light, you are God. You are the creator of your own reality. And when you apply the application of love, boy, will you see stars. Oh, boy, will you see stars. Yes, indeed. So thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages today. And until next time, many blessings on your journey, friend. Thank you, Spirit.